Hello everybody. I'm going to put this at the beginning of my video because I forgot to tell you something at the end of the other one. So I forgot to tell you that I also bought stamps. Got a book of 6 for the States and a book of 10 for Canada. I got them when I was there. And I also forgot to tell you something. What was it? Oh, my mind is really going loopy. I can't remember anything. There's something else I was going to tell you. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you the total of my shopping trip, and I didn't tell you that, so I better tell you. It wasn't very big, but it was big enough. You go to the store, and no matter how few things you buy, it always adds up. So let's go here. Okay. So this was at the Dollarama. I also had to go into the lab, so I took a sample up to the lab and dropped it off. And when we went to do that, we stepped onto the elevator, and the lights were all off, and the door closed, and we said, hope we got power, because we were in the pitch black elevator, but it did. It went up to the 4th floor, so good. So here, total was $44.74. $44.74, and you'll see I didn't get very much, but anyway, I did do that, and I just wanted to tell you that, and I'm going to go to the doctor's tomorrow, so I'll be later in the day, but I'll still get a video out to you, so. All right, okay, now I'm going to say hello to y'all. All right. Good morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. Oh, I got something in my eye here. Today is Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're all having a good one. We don't do much for Valentine's Day, but it's nice to have someone in your life to share it with, even if it's just a boyfriend or girlfriend or, best friend. But I have a best friend and a husband, so I'm lucky. Hope they never meet. Anyway, I'm laughing because he's home and we're able to enjoy ourselves. And what we did was we went out today. He had to get his toenails done. So he got his toenails all cut and trimmed, and they'll be feeling better. His feet were very sore before, so it'll help him feel better with that. And then we bought a couple of plates of Chinese food. Claudine didn't want any. She took a half a Subway bun, but we took a couple of plates of Chinese food home from the food court in the mall, and we brought them home, and Bill's eating his now, and I'm going to eat mine in a little bit, but so that's what we did. And while I was there, I did a Dollarama run. It's not a very big one, but it's big enough, and I have quite a few things that I missed on my list. So I'm going to just tell you what I didn't get yet. I couldn't believe the dollar store didn't have some of these things, but they didn't, so it's crazy. I didn't get, okay, let me look here. I didn't, this is not my list. This isn't my list here. That's the wrong list. This is the jobs I have to do. I didn't do any of them either. I thought he was all organized. Never think you're organized, darling, because you're not. Okay, so this is my list. So I missed air fresheners. I couldn't believe they didn't have any, like the kind that you just sort of turn the top. They didn't have any of those air fresheners, so I'll have to get them the next day I'm shopping. Greeting cards, I got a semblance of greeting cards. I like to buy them out individually, but I couldn't do that. So I'll show you what I did get, but it makes do. I got a calendar. I couldn't get a thing to hold my toothpaste and toothbrush in the shower that had holes in the bottom. The one I have is just like a solid cup and doesn't let anything drain through, and it just collects water. So I have to find something that has holes in the bottom. And I couldn't find anything there, so I needed command hooks. Oh yeah, I did get them. I thought I didn't. I did. Wax melts. They don't sell wax melts at dollar store. I have to go to Walmart for that. And I'm looking for a gift for my granddaughter for her birthday. And I didn't get that. So anyway, I will keep my list and I'll go shopping another day. Tomorrow is my appointment with the specialist, the GI surgeon, to see if I'm going to be able to get the pump. So that's a very important appointment for me, and that's tomorrow morning. So hopefully I have some good news at the end of that appointment. And I wanted to tell you a small story too, so I think I'll tell you the story first, then we'll get into the haul. Long time ago, my son wasn't even born. I mean, he's in his 30s now, so he wasn't even born yet. And Bill and I had just sort of gotten together, and I was a bit of a crazy person. I've always been adventurous, but I was more than adventurous. I would do things that I would never do now, but I did them. Anyway, I was going to be on St. Patrick's Day out by myself that day, and I forget why Bill wasn't going to be there, but anyway, I phoned up his mom, and I said, Marion, do you want to come with me? And I said, we'll go riding the buses for St. Patrick's Day. She says, we mean riding the buses? I says, we won't go anywhere in particular. We'll just stay on the bus till it goes back to our original stop, and we'll get off again. Be a cheap night. It'll be fun. And she said, well, I've never done that. But yes, we can do that. So I said, okay, good. And I went and got Bill's sister, Maggie, and she came with us. So we went in Westminster and got on the bus. And I waited till we'd gone a couple of stops past where we were going to go. So then I said to her, and the bus had a fair amount of people on it. So then I said to the girls, I said, well, girls, I said, let's get busy doing our concert. I said, this is St. Patrick's Day. We got to sing our St. Patrick's songs. And I got them singing Irish songs with me. And we sang, and we got everybody on the bus singing. People didn't want to get off at their stops. They were having so much fun. And we went the whole route. We did it 3 times. We did 3 times the route. And then it was time that we had to get off the bus and go. But we never forgot that. And Maggie, every once in a while, says, do you remember when we just went riding the buses and sang? I said, I sure do. Had lots of fun that night. Anyway, so that's my story. And now I'm going to do my haul. He said it's a small haul. And I will just take care. Okay, first thing I got is I'm going to be having St. Patrick's Day, so celebrating. Can't celebrate without a hat, so there's my hat. You'll see it again on St. Patrick's. And then I got 2 kinds of cookies. We are cookie hounds here between the grandchildren, my husband and I. So I don't eat as many as Bill, but I do like them. Anyway, the grandchildren like these cinnamon roll ones. So we got the box for cinnamon roll ones for them, and I love lemon, so I got the lemon ones. And then we got Bill some other stuff further on down here, so that's cookies. I should tell you the hat was $4.50 and the cookies were $2.75 each. I got caramel popcorn. I was going to make my own popcorn tonight, and I haven't done it, so I got caramel popcorn to do me for tonight. So there's caramel popcorn. I've had this before, and this is quite good caramel popcorn, I think. So I don't like the ones that are kind of burnt on. I like the ones that are just, I really like poppycock and stuff. I'm hoping to make some poppycock coming up at Christmas time this next year if I can still do anything, because I enjoy that, but anyway, we'll see if I can still do anything. Caramel popcorn, and that was $2.50. We got dog treats for $4. Every time we go to the dollar store, we get the dog something. This here is Dental Life Chews, and we usually get her a squeaky, but we didn't do that today. So it's a dog snack mix. This is for me. It's a salty treat, so if I want something salty, I've got it. And this is it here. Crispers Original. Bits and Bites Crispers Original. So it's a bigger bag than I usually get, so that's good. So then I got, what did I pay for that? I paid $2.50 for that. Utility hooks. I paid $4 for command hooks. I've got 2 command hooks here. If you don't get the original command hook, you put it on and it doesn't come off. It doesn't have this thing to put it off, so I made sure that I had the proper command hook so I can get it off the walls. So the command hooks were, how much were they? The utility hooks there, it's $4. $2 I got to, let me see, I got my ruler here because I skip lines when I'm reading. So utility hooks were $4. Okay, I got a necklace here for $2. Not really a necklace, but it's a decoration for St. Patrick's Day. It's green beads, and it's got a shamrock and it's got a horseshoe. So that will be around here somewhere, coming soon. I'm going to celebrate St. Patrick's Day sort of from the end of this month, maybe a couple days before the end of the month. There's 29 days. Maybe about the 27th or so. What's it?
28 days.
I see a leap year.
No.
I thought so. I thought it was.
April's always got 28 days.
Except for the leap year, it has 29. I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out, but I think it's. I have a calendar right here. Let's look if it is. I thought it was 29 this year, so, but I might be wrong. Maybe it's not. That will be February. This is it. All right, let's see. Okay, February 29. So this is the leap year. So you're wrong, honey. You have to have an extra day this month. So anyway, I think I'll celebrate from like the 27th or something, and then we'll celebrate right through to the 20th of March. And I've had a good run of it. So that's good. So I have that necklace there. I'll probably pick up a couple little things other than that. I don't want to buy a bunch of stuff for, because that's kind of wasting your money, but I do want to have some fun and some stuff, so that's what I'm doing. And there's a necklace here. It's $2, and then I got wafers. It has Bill's wafers that I bought him for where we got the cookies. Got the pyramid bars. They're like a wafer and chocolate around it. It says milk chocolate covered hazelnut cream wafer. And it's really good, and there's like 5 of them in here, 5 bars in there. So that's a good one for him. He's got the hazelnut. All right, so I'm pairing my boot bars for how much? They were $1.75. And M&M peanuts were 87. M&M peanuts as well. That's I'm gonna just stuck up the candy container. So when we're wanting a candy, we got one. We don't have to worry about going to the store to get one. So, M&M peanuts. Okay, then we got Eggies. They were $1 each. You can believe it. You buy the actual little mini eggs, and they're $27 for a bag of them. It's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, I got 2 bags of these little Eggies, and they're very close to the same thing. This is just small little bags, but for $1 I got 2 of those. Claudine loves the little mini eggs, so I want her to have some of those. So that's Eggies, and then wafers. Oh, here's another thing, wafers. I got myself all confused with the way their bill came because they rang them each in separately. They said 3 for $1, and they rang them in separately, and it came out to $1 for the 3 of them, but I didn't recognize what it was, the way that was going. 1, 2, 3. I've never seen these before, so this is something new for me. This is, it says, I think it's going to be like the pyramid bars because this is for fun. Milk chocolate hazelnut, good hazelnut cream wafer. Hazelnut cream wafer. So, got 3 of them. This size here. And it says for fun. For fun. And I got 3 of those, so they were 3 for $1. And Claudine likes wine gums. I do too. Anyway, we've got our bag of wine gums to put in her bedroom just to have a little bit of something to eat. Wafers there. Wine gums were $2.50. $2.50 for them, and then the right. There's wine gums here. That size of bag. Pretty good size bag for $2.50. We got 2 Titan bars. They're 2 for $1. It's hard when you say 2 for $1 because there's 2 bars in each one, so you're actually getting 4 bars for $1, but getting 2 packages. So Titan, it's just like a Snickers bar. And then we got Meteors, 2 for $1. Again, you get 4 in there, 2 in each bag. And they are just like a Mars bar, a Meteor bar there. Like that. A few of those. So I like the Mars bar, so good. Snickers Mars. Bill likes the ones that are like the Mars, and I like the ones that are like Snickers. I haven't played in like either of them. And the other one we have here is crispy delight. It's like Rice Krispies in it. So, and it's again 2 for $1, 2 bars. Super Krispies. And there's a milk chocolate with crispy Rice, yeah. If you want to show something else. And hazelnut cream. They all put this hazelnut cream in there, so there's that one there. Alright, so that's that. Then I got a couple paper things here. So, yeah. All right, so hang on. Just like. Okay, now I got a card here just to stock up into my. I have a little caddy that I keep my cards in. I always have cards on hand, and I need to restock it, but they didn't have very good cards there, so we got one blank card here. That's a really cute picture. There you go. Let's see. I'll have to put it away into my card caddy. I don't want to crumple this. You get it, my fingers don't work very good. I don't want to crumple it, so that's just blank. Yeah, it's blank. So that's cute. That's pretty cute. Look at the dog. Oh yeah, there's a heart in his. He's got a heart on his collar. He's cute. Right. There's something else I was going to tell you. What was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, remember I told you I broke the screen on my tablet here. I didn't realize it had a screen protector on it already. I thought I hadn't put it on. And so when I said, I've got this piece of glass here. You see if it fits on my thing. And she went to change it, and she said, you already have a protector, and that's the only thing that was scratched was the protector. My screen wasn't cracked at all. So, and now we know that those protectors really do work. So she took my new protector and put it on. So I feel good about getting that done. So that was my new tablet. That was not been very good. So, all right, now let me see what else I've got here. I've got monthly planner. Oh, you have to buy a bag every time now, unless you take your own bag in. But you have to buy a bag. If you don't take a bag in, you don't get one. So we bought a bag for $1.
$1.05.
Monthly planner. Oh, and here's the notes. Because the monthly planner here was $1.75. Monthly planner, it just means a calendar. I didn't buy one at the beginning of the year because I can't write anything, and I was using my calendars on my tablet. But I miss having my actual physical calendar for looking ahead for when birthdays are. And I'm a strange bird, but what I do with birthdays, I write, say it's my birthday. I would write on my birthday, I'd say Darlene's birthday, and then I'd write turns 68. So I would know that year I was turning 68, and I would write it that way. So then I know it's especially important with your grandkids. You get to forgetting things, and you remember the day they were born, and you remember their birthday, but you don't remember how old they are. So at least I don't. So I had to buy a new calendar so that I can get Claudine to write all those dates in for me. I'll write up till March right now, and then every month we'll just add those dates. And then next year, I just have to copy those dates over to a new calendar and add a year to all the things. I got that, and then this here. This is what I did get for cards. They have thought you could use a hedgehog. And so this is an assorted bag of cards, and it says doesn't say what's on the inside. I think maybe they're blank. I don't know, but anyway, there's thought you could use a hedgehog, and I believe in you, and unbearably awesome. Be you. And there's stickers in there. So, they're blank inside. So, we got a bunch of blank cards like this. And they're going to be put in my card bank caddy. And then I'll have them. Then I'll go and get ones with words on them when I head to another store. Right, so, let's see. Is there anything else I needed to tell you? Take a drink here. I don't think so. My cup is really good here because it doesn't spill, which is handy for me because I spill everything. Okay, so I think I better stop. I've been prattling on here. So I'm going to stop here, go put all the stuff away, and then I'm going to catch up on some videos that I haven't watched, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Hope you're all having a wonderful Valentine's Day. I'm going to go eat my Chinese food and say hello to my husband. All right, bye-bye. Have a good one.